3 more points. It doesn't sound so bad when she says it like that.
Start of Big Ten play for both of these teams underway, but she's still trying to find her shooting touch this season. But Maryland now off to the races. They want to push the pace. Poffenbarger drains it from long range.
Minnesota call right on the sideline there. That's an extra defender against that press.
The 3 on the way, and good for Grace Grocholski. And gathered up by Battle. Grocholski numbers for the Gophers, up ahead to Hart, and she converts. Mack is going to reset again to go under the screen, and she makes them pay with a triple.
I don't think I'd go under the screen on her. Again, you got the full court press. And
slicing her way to the rim. Glenn with the lay-in
for Minnesota.
Again, feeling like a track meet in this one as Braun sidesteps her way to the rim. 8 seconds to shoot. Glenn is going to retreat. Forcing it against Mack. She'll leave it for Grocholski, who cans it. Poffenbarger fading and hitting off 1 foot.
Off. Oh, finally, huh?
And Maryland sprinting down the floor again. Mack, a freight train to the rim.
I think that's what Maryland has to do more, is they have got to attack in the fast, but getting to the lane a lot easier than they were the first half.
Looked like they were trying to isolate Poffenbarger in that matchup, too. 3 on the way. Grocholski delivers for Minnesota. 6 triples for Grocholski, tying her career high.
Poffenbarger was right there, too. She had a hand up.
Poffenbarger with the response.
Yep.
Mack trying to maneuver amongst a swelling crowd. She goes inside to Poffenbarger, who pumps her fist through the contact.
Same play twice in a row for Maryland.
With the Kanawa guarding Braun. Minnesota gonna reset here. Going right to the rim is Battle. And a 3-point play opportunity coming up. 4 assists though in her 24 minutes. And steps up to convert. An opportunity for a game winner for Minnesota.
Zone, that corner, they went back to the corner.
Looking for Grocholski along the baseline. She's gonna try and force it up against Ozzy Mamadou, who has nowhere to go. And we will head to overtime here at the barn.
I felt like the momentum, I know there's still 4.5 minutes to play, but the momentum is so big when you score that first basket in overtime.
Poffenbarger given the space,
but
and she drains the step back. 19 points, 6 rebounds for Okanawa, playing with 4 personal fouls here in overtime. Oh, McKinney gets her defender in the air and just wedges her way to the rim.
Can pay for the fouls.
And this one played 29, 7 points, 8 rebounds, but was essential defensively as McKinney.
No, they're not gonna, they did not switch on that screen. Didn't switch on that one either.
That is Addi Mack's first free throw miss this season, had been 20 for 20. And she comes right back up with a make.
5-point game.
2 for 2 there. 17 seconds left as Mack speeds up the floor, leaves it for Garzon, who drains the 3.
But no timeout left. Here comes the press.
Just a 2-point game with 12 seconds left. They get it into McKinney. She stepped out of, did she step out of bounds?
She stepped out of bounds.
It is Maryland basketball. Here's Garzon hanging in the air. An acrobatic finish. And all of a sudden this game is tied. No timeouts on the floor. McKinney will heave.
You're kidding.
And that's no good.
Okay.
Double overtime at the barn. Trailing by 1, 12.1 seconds left. Both teams out of timeouts, going down to the wire once more. Backdoor cut, Saylor Poffenbarger with the finish. The freshman from Minnesota will be taking it out against the length of Poffenbarger on the other side of half court. 2.3 seconds to go. Braun is gonna heave quickly, that's off target. Hart gets it up, and Maryland, showing its resilience on the road, gets its first Big Ten victory.